Hello, my name is Doris and I am Little Bird Products. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. And please subscribe, it really does help the channel. What I want to do today is I'm kind of mixed up this week. I already did a posting earlier in the week. I think it was on Tuesday. Normally I do a midweek posting on Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So I really am messed up. I just want to give you a little bit of an update on what I've been up to and show you a few things. I made this really cute t-shirt, and I had to look up who Jeff the Land Shark was. But the t-shirt was new when I got it, and I put some sleeves on it, widened it up a little bit, so I really love it. It's like a t-shirt dress. And I wanted to move my focus on to make a few summer t-shirt dresses, and I'm still working out the pattern on that. But what I did do yesterday, the day that I normally do my Wednesday video, is I went thrifting. And I'm going to take you out to my big cutting table, aka garage, and show you what I thrifted. But here's a little snippet here of what they look like. And the rundown is I went to 3 different thrift stores yesterday with my friend. We went to our special one that really, we get a real bargain, but you have to, things are pretty well organized there, but you have to really sift through stuff to find, the good stuff. And we went really early in the morning, so we were able to find some of what I call the good stuff. We were able to find, I have 18 shirts, 5 flannel shirts, 7 what I call sweat shirts. They're sweatshirts, but I'm going to make them into my sweat shirts. And those I'm putting aside. I'm going to do that when it cools off a little bit. But I wanted to find the sweatshirts now because they mark down the seasonal things a lot lower. So it's nice to get them when they are a little less expensive. I found 5 what I'll call special t-shirts that I want to upcycle. I found one dress. It's a longer, basically it's made out of t-shirt material, so it's a t-shirt dress. One top that I'm going to use as a part of a combination when I upcycle the men's dress shirts, and a jacket that I think I'm going to give to a friend of mine. I told her that it was one of my more expensive pieces, but it was 50% off, so I would only mark it up 400%, and I told her to bring $10 with her. It's really nice. It's I think Jones of New York, and it's a black jacket. It has a lot of little zipper detail, and it looks brand new. It looks like it's never been worn. So I have a total of 38 items that I thrifted, and in the comments, guess how much I spent? I didn't blow my budget, because I do have a budget. I try to stay, I try not to spend more than $40 or $50, and I try to stay well below that. So take a guess at how much I did spend. So the rest of this video, I will do some filming and show you the actual items I bought. I think I got some really nice finds. And what I'm going to try to do is change out my focus a little bit for my midweek videos. Not so much what I got done and what I did do, but more the focus, trying to keep me on focus for what I want to do for the week. My little mind is often running with the squirrels. I have so many things that I want to do. Like I want to focus on my t-shirt dresses. I want to make some that are longer. I'm having a little difficult time with that because I don't really wear dresses. I don't like all of that material to have to deal with. And then I wanted to make some more men's ruffled collar shirts. I really like making those, and I only got 2 left out of the ones that I made. I sold 3 more yesterday. They are fun to make, and they're not difficult to make. And they make a nice little, you can wear them as a summer jacket. You can wear them as a topper. They help me have more things to put in my store every day. I think the t-shirt dresses will help feed my creativity. So I'm looking forward to that. I have been also watching, this is just an aside, some other YouTubers, my age, that are developing content that are more about lifestyles when you get into this what I call the fourth quarter of our lives. And I was thinking about adding a midweek video that's my focus on what it means to be this age, this time in my life, and being a YouTuber. And if you'd be interested in watching some of those, I'd appreciate knowing that in the comments. I don't want to introduce yet another thing on basically what's my sewing channel, and I want to have it focused on my sewing. But I thought maybe a midweek short video, not a shorts, but a midweek, just discussion about what's going on in my life and what life means to me as I'm getting into that final quarter countdown, and just some thoughts on life. If you think that's a little too off topic for my channel, I could create another channel and work at that, but I've worked so hard at this channel that I don't want to start yet another journey on YouTube. And if it's something that you think is way too off topic and I shouldn't do at all, I'd appreciate knowing that, because I don't want to introduce something that's people are going to go, oh, gee, what's she talking about now? So I appreciate the input. And that leads me into my little walkthrough of what my thrifting finds were. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okie dokie then. Just a quick view of my little thrift haul here. Here are my flannel shirts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here are my 18 other cotton shirts. Hopefully you can see all of those. And here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special little t-shirts. Guess what that is? And here's my sweatshirts, or sweet shirts in the making, on hold. Aren't those sweet? And those are going to go up on my storage shelf where the rest of them are, waiting for cooler weather. And then I have a little dress and a little top, and stuck in here is another little top that's going to be a completer piece for these couple of shirts. So I think I had a really good thrift haul this week. These are all waiting for me to take the little tags. I really hate it when the thrift stores staple those little tags on there. And so I have quite a few stapled tags to make sure I get off without damaging the material. Then I'll do a spot check and put spot remover on them, and then put everything in the wash. Oh, one other piece. This jacket here. Isn't this beautiful? It has little zippers all over. It even has a little zipper on the sleeve. So this is the jacket that I think I'm going to give to my friend. It says it's a large, but it's a small large. It's cotton, and it has a little stretch in it. So watch for more things to come as I use these for more ruffled collar shirts, some little t-shirt dresses, some more sweet shirts. So not that I really needed more things, but we always have to add to our stash. And my t-shirt dresses that I mentioned, I have a lot of complimentary and base shirts out here. These are storehouse for my graphic shirts. And that's what I want to use for my t-shirt dresses that I talked about. But it's so warm out here in the garage right now that I'm not doing as many projects where I need to use my large cutting table, because I can only work out here in the early morning hours. Anyway, have a great week. Just a quick minute. Jeff and I wanted to say bye-bye for the day. Have a good one.